Well. I think it's time for us to go in blind. Just see what happens. What should happen is we get into some fights that we already know how to beat. We beat them. We get to Omega. He Smeckledorfs us. We learn how to Smeckledorf him. And then we win. But I'm afraid what's going to happen is we're going to go in there. Something completely insane happens. We have no idea what's going on. We get cooked. And then I'm blinded by the light. Doing that walk with no encounters. Ooh. Top 10 best feelings. Okay. So there's fights to the left for like a chest. So we could do these first to get a feel for what's going on. That's a turtle. That's not a turtle. That's a worm whose tail is going through a thing. Forgot about the crazy music that plays in here. I'm not afraid of this fight at all. This fight's easy. Easy donuts. Thank you, Newmington. Appreciate that. Turtles in disguise. Ouch. Don't swallow, Orin. Why you do that? You look so goofy going in there. Well. Hey, Kamara, you want to try out Nova? I wonder how much damage it does. Well, we'll be fine. He's gonna ready Quake for sure, or just die. And then we never saw Orin again. I feel so bad. Kamari was like genuinely, like he started the game as he always does, like the black sheep, don't really know what to do with him. He's just kind of chilling. Then he became like the MVP. He had the best stats. He had flare randomly. He was like doing everything important. Then he got the Dark Strike Spear and he was like super important again. And we gave him Dark Strike as well. And he was like part of every fight. Then he like slowly faded off into obscurity. Then he became just straight up terrible. Because he like lost like his stats just suck and he has no HP. And he has two HP. Well, he had two. Now he has one. HP plus 30%. He still only has 3,000 HP. Now he's been completely relegated to the the no encounters, cure outside of battle guy. We only see him in the menus now. He's the menu guy. He's the Nurse Joy of the team. Oh, 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 oh! What is that? What am I looking at? I can't fight one of these things. There's two and a chest? All right. Let's see what Nova can do. What if it just wins? What if this is just the 5,000 IQ play? Just gonna do 0 damage. To be fair, it did do 9,999 damage. That's more than I thought. I'm actually surprised. Surprised.
What next?
And impressed. We are now dead, but it was cool. Oh, it did 9,998. That one didn't. Interesting. Thought that one would mega death. Don't touch me. I'm a zombie. Okay, wait, we're alive. We are alive. We just got to figure out what to do. Does anyone know what to do? Because I do not. Can they be slowed? I don't think so. That's not good. Oh, that's really good. Well, that's fantastic. Oh, I love that. Do that again. Okay, that's not good. That's really not good. Well, there's nothing stopping me from going in there with overdrives, so... Also, I'm sure something of Kamari's could be of benefit. Ooh, we got an autosave? Pinch me, I'm dreaming. That's AB! Not the same fights every time? I'm sure that last one is. Okay. So... You guys haven't seen my new weapons yet. Check this out. Now you can't super mega ultra big guard everything. And you're darkness. And you're slowed. And I'm dead. But that's okay. So now you're darkness. Now I'm dead. That's okay. So I got a real fast summoner that can revive us. How do you still use Mighty Guard when you got silence? Well, how you do that? It's fine, because my super fast white mage also knows Dispel. Somewhere. Yeah, it's a skill, I wanted to live in a world where it wasn't. Bonk. Also, I have Dispel. Now, too. I think I gotta bring in Titus to slow them again, though, because Dispel gets rid of slow. But I gotta watch out for Blast Punch. So I might just wanna throw up Protect instead. Blech. Good call. No, not Orin. Oh, we dodged. The darkness, but still. Glad he dodged that. I might want to wait, because, like, he might counter. Nah, he won't counter. He countered! I lived. So I'm wondering, if I get Yuna's overdrive, could I maybe anima the ghosts? The ghost. Maybe I shouldn't even anima. Maybe I should like Shiva. I ain't waiting around for this guy. They randomly got it when we did something. I forget what it was. There was a little mini side quest we did. And it unlocked, but it was only for like Shiva, Ifrit, and Baleful, I think, or something like that. Ow! Stop that! Enough! I don't know if Bahamut even has it yet. Okay. Should I go back and save? I don't know. That seems kind of lame. So, I mean, I'm gonna put on my depth proof. I think that's my only one. But I think I'm just gonna summon. Question mark, question mark, question mark, profit. I think that's the plan. Oh my god, what happened here? I didn't have Titus's weapon on, whoops. But even then, I got 0 prio. Okay, so these guys are weak against fire and ice, but they have Null Blaze, Null Frost. So you have to hit them with like multiple for it to work. So I can't just cast Shiva and have her blast them. I don't think. So it's got to be Anima. Could also try Yojimbo, but I'm afraid he's just going to come out and be like... Because he's done that to me multiple times. I don't think Anima kills, though. They're not even power broken. Or guard broken. Arm broken. Broken. Mentally broken. Unstable. Don't even think about their childhood.
I will share your pain with you.
Another option is we let them attack. Because Megadeth will miss. Now they're gonna like Pharaoh touch me and then see what happens. If Anima could just get to his overdrive. Yeah, okay, so the only thing that I really care about here is killing the chest. So I don't think it'll kill the ghost, but it'll get rid of the chest. And it'll be a safe way to get rid of the chest. That's a lot of damage. That was more than I thought it would do. Yo, let's go. Those extra stats on Yuna. The extra stats on Yuna coming in. What do we get? Shinryu? Ether times 10. I've never been more happy to see an Ether times 10. I will not complain about that in the slightest. I will take that and be happy. I couldn't be happier with 10 Ethers. A little weird because you're giving me turbo ethers before this at this point, but hey, I don't care. I'll make them work. Yeah, that is a crazy random encounter. Alright, so it's looking like these other ones are just random, so they shouldn't be anything we haven't seen before. They shouldn't be that hard. I think the difficulty is going to be just not using all our resources up to Omega. It's going to be kind of similar to the thing we just did, where we have to do some random encounters and then Omega. Here's the question though, can I do these and leave and keep them and like delete them from the map? I don't remember. I feel like you can. I feel like I did that in vanilla. I feel like I went and did all the fights and then left and saved. And then so I could just run to Omega. Like I remember doing that. No, they reset. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be pretty similar to Ultima then. Except we know where the encounters are at least, and it's not crapshoot. Well, in a way, we do have one final dungeon to do then. We just know exactly how many encounters it is. How many encounters is it? 7? Something. And we're slightly stronger too. And even better looking. That'll throw him off. All right. Dasatan Burry. Oh, he ambushed us? What's he, some kind of loser? Some kind of sneaky Tom? Sneaky Tom Berry? Don't want to attack him twice. Hit Orin for me. No. Okay, he's so brutal. The way he just stabs it in, pulls it out, stares at your dead body.
What's the matter with this guy?
Okay. Should be good. I need to switch Orin's weapon. I'm not gonna have enough time to do it. I wonder if I were to block with Titus if he could survive. Or Waka, actually. Probably survive. Okay, no, he can't survive that. Son of a nickel. I don't know what that means. Maybe the son of a nickel is like a dime. Smaller. I don't know where I'm going with that. I don't know how to get out of this. Just gotta keep curing Orin and hope he gets Orin. This fight's supposed to be so easy. Oh, man. I guess I didn't have to do the power break, but like if you don't do the power break early, then the whole rest of the fight I have to spam really high spells. It's alright, we get to go right here. You just put your ice on now, because I know there's going to be some Tom berries. You know they're down here. Oh, great. Sorry. The section should be very easy if I charge all my overdrives. I should have charged my overdrives at the save point. I might do that, like, next time. That'll make this a lot better. But I don't expect it to be too bad. It is going to be kind of long, though. Turtle worm. It's going to drip. Kind of tempted to make one of those break damage limits. Because it'll make this fight a lot easier. I gotta decide what. You know what I just realized? We can make a break damage limit weapon for Orin. So he doesn't have to equip an armor with only break damage limit on it. Wow. Insult to injury. So yeah, that would be really nice. And then, like I said, I think Titus needs one. And the only other person that would get it would be Waka, and I don't know. I mean, Waka can definitely get one because his weapons are not that exciting anyways. These element ones are great, but usually not against bosses. No, armor can't get them. I would love to get 2 Omega just to get some info. Ooh, buddy. What was our... Oh, this is a cool camera angle. What was our fun strat against this guy? I think Provoke Reflect worked really well. If I remember correctly. I don't have time to do both. folk now in haste.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hope Fat Albert survives. Bring in Kamari and give him like shell or something. Or I could just mental break him. That would be even better. Or magic break him, I mean. Don't spare us fire. Okay, I don't know. Do whatever you want. Kira. Okay, maybe I should not do that. It's fine, you're just here to do nothing at this point. Lulu's here to
Allow
do
me.
the damage. We can do this too. There you go, you're helping. Boom. Titus is in danger. This is where all the people that said I should have gotten double cast first are doing the Leonardo DiCaprio, the look, I see, look. So what if I just drop? It's kind of awkward. Yuna's like already running out of MP. I could put reflect on someone, but why bother? I got a 1 in 3 chance of being right. It's getting a little annoying.
Is it just me, or does he look grumpy?
He does look grumpy. Oh, that's like just enough, I think. Riku, go. What? There's no way. We got this Kamari. The Kamari fire for the win. fights have been kind of not fights I can easily win. Throw me a lob pass. That's not a lob pass. It's this whole... doing this again? You know what that means. So, like, I wonder if this one's always here. As, like, a halfway point or something. Good thing I had a strap for it. I attacked last time to escape Megadeth, but Oblivion just swept last time, so just try it again. Huh? Oh, okay, that was weird. Chat overlay died? Yeah, let me fix that. Or I could just not fix it. Try this. Okay, start chatting so I can see if it works. Yeah. Cool. I think I have to do this as well. And maybe this. Okay. Thanks for pointing that out. Okay. We're down one Yuna overdrive. We're almost there, though. These clowns, no problem. Go sleep. Already got the right sword, too. Oh shoot, this one might stun breath. Okay. Hold on. Gotta bring in Yuna. This one's gonna stone breath. And up. And go to sleep. Ouch. Go sleep. Stop picking on Orin. Enough. Enough. Stop picking on me. They do no victory animations after these. It's like they know. They know there's danger afoot. These corridors are cursed. One more left? 2 more left? 9 more left? It's just making it look like we're close. Not this again. What? I mean, can Orin clear it? I don't know what else to do. You think Orin can clear? He can try. They're not armor broken, so I don't think so. It's 6,000? Okay, it was the chest that took a bunch of damage. That does get rid of the chest. Riku doesn't have her thing anymore, though, so might just be dead because of that. I don't have enough to auto life either, so bit of a whoops. Well, if I knew we were going to get like a bunch of copies of this fight, I would have kept the death proof on. I figured it was like a special gimmick for that side. And then when we got it on this side, I was like, oh, it's probably like a halfway point. But nope, it's just all over the place. So we need a real solution to that fight. I wanted to go... Oh, really? Why did I think it was the other way around? Let's go read that again. Because I thought it was do Omega as well. Yeet. I got no encounters now, too. I can just walk wherever I want. Then you go to the Mega Runes. After defeating the ultimate weapon, you have several options. You can fight Jesus, no, Omega Weapon, Lord Ochu, or the Crazy... Okay, yeah. Okay, so... I do feel like that dungeon is very doable. I mean, who knows how strong Omega is, but that dungeon feels very doable. The fights aren't hard or anything. We know the fights, and we just have to figure out a way through the ghost fight, which is probably just making 2 death-proof weapons, and then maybe like the elemental weapons that we need to kill them. And then we like armor break with Waka, attack with Thorin or something, I don't know. But that one is a bigger time investment. Like the crazy Aeon should all be like right in front of the save point. So I would much rather do the short ones, see if we can do them, because that'll give us rewards, and then we can do the long thing with more rewards, and that'll shorten our time drastically. So yeah, I will probably save that for last if possible, but I think we're probably going to hit a wall at some point with the crazy Aeons.
You're counting.
What I think would be fun is Ochu. Yee? Yo, KM, thank you so much for the 2 years. Yeah, I'm very curious about this Ochu. Alright, we'll run to the bathroom. We'll get like 1 or 2 attempts in before the end of the day. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting Final Fantasy X Masters Challenge mod. And for supporting me, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Whether or not you're watching on YouTube or here live. Thank you very much. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay. Let's just run in there guns blazing. Because I'm sure this is going to be some like crazy ailment thing or some kind of crazy gimmick. Okay. Titus is dead. But he's not dead. Is this just a UI bug? Does he actually have full health? I don't... I'm very confused. Didn't I like just hit a save? I just hit a save point. He should have full health. He doesn't even have full MP. What happened? This boss hasn't even moved yet, and we're what happened to Titus? I have no. That was so weird. I am Orin. Die. Ouch. No, I thought it was Scan. I learned Cura, so it's on a different spot now, and yeah, Ochu is a super boss, like, on the level of the Dark Aeons. Uses Heptawaturga, a strong claw attack, and status attacks in a predictable cycle. It's not fast, but counters against non-zombies. Or uses Panic to jump when it feels overwhelmed. Can't be much of anything. He counters against non-zombies, but he can be darknessed, so I might just want to keep him darknessed. Also, that's some damage. Yeah, we got the Titus 0 HP bug. I've never seen that. Okay, well, I mean, unfortunately, I don't know if we have any waterproof stuff. Unlike anyone. It's like the one proof we never had to get. Let me just yeet my way in again. I tell you, this after doing Ultima, this is like so nice to be able to just go in. Why is it still happening? We survived. Okay, so if I do this. Okay. If I do this. Okay. So you're telling me that did nothing at all. All right. Good. How about this? So he can be darknessed, but he can't be darknessed. Got it. Understood. Yo, V-Play, thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream, man. And a great week. Can Titus stop being dead before he's even alive? It's very upsetting. Okay, so what if we... Dark Buster. Okay, so it has to be Dark Buster. So Waka's gonna be chilling in the party. Orin can do the breaking. Oh, amazing. We have an amazing day today, V-Play. Thanks for asking. And then I just throw on the Null Tide. Probably just die anyways, because it's so freaking strong. Yeah. Good lord, that did like 20,000 damage to Orin. Very nice. So I keep Dark Buster on. I mean, if I had Silence Bustered, he would have not been able to do that. It's a super mega ultra difficult Final Fantasy X mod where you can't grind, so all the fights are very specifically procured to how strong you are at that time. It was made by Carrie in the chat, and every single fight is like a masterclass of enemy design and creating enemies that are fun to fight and utilize all the mechanics that this game has to offer. I can't recommend it enough. And I'm currently making a mod in Final Fantasy VII that is taking a lot of inspiration from this mod. Now we could reflect, but I think it would heal. So shell might be better. Yeah, so the mod I'm currently making, the Crucible, takes a lot of inspiration from this mod as well as my own trivia playthrough. I think I would do a little more with the Fire Strike than the Strength plus 30%. Can't do this or else I'll haste him. I'm just gonna give everyone reflect and see what happens. I'm worried about this jump move. But other than that, we're chilling. Also, tell me Holy wouldn't go, like, crazy. He's a zombie. Too bad she doesn't break damage limit. I should silence Buster, but I want to see what he does. So. Gochu dance. Okay. Well, I've seen worse. That's a problem. 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 Stop that. Okay, so if I silence Buster him, he's going to counter and kill Waka, but then will he skip his turn? No, he's sliming me. I don't like slime. Okay, I don't know if he slimed because he was silenced, or if that's just another attack he can do. But he goes in a cycle. This doesn't seem too difficult because he's so slow. I just have to figure out if I put shell on it, should be fine. And I just need sleep protection on like one person. Not you. Unless I do my break damage limit thing that I wanted to do. I should do that anyways. There's no reason not to. I have no idea what to add to my... Ooh, slow proof on Titus is very nice. I don't know, though. I'm kind of... Well, there's not really much else I'd put on here anyways. What if I gave him piercing? I don't think I need piercing. I think I do slow proof, break damage limit, strength plus 30. What else am I going to put on a weapon that matters for bosses that are immune to everything? Maybe counterattack. I mean, given that he can provoke, but... Evade and counter, I've thought of... A, it takes a special sphere, which is yikes. B, it just doesn't seem to work on bosses much. Excalibur. Look at that bad boy. Holy. And then the question is, do we make one for Waka? I mean, I could just plop one on a switch hit, or we could decide what else goes on it later. If I put elements on it, it would go hard, but I'm not doing that, because then it's useless on other fights. I still got plenty if I want to make an Orin one, which I kind of really do. I'm tired of this dang awful equipment when I could be giving him sleep proof and other things. Too bad I plopped strength plus 10 on this and piercing. Although, I still have this bad boy. Plop the break damage limit on the auto regen. It's my second to last strength 30, so it's also going to do less damage than the previous because it has less damage modifiers. What else would I give him? Counterattack? Well, see, this is on a weapon, so I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. He can have any armor he wants with this. Heaven's Cloud. I think I'll wait on counterattack, but I do really think I'm going to end up putting counterattack on this. Because... Orin tank strats have been a staple in like this whole playthrough. So now I can give you sleep proof. Should be great because you can bring in Kamari to wake everyone up. Oh, you have SOS Null Tide. It'll probably never be an SOS, but... yeah, thank God you have this piercing Tetra Charge. I've been saving this the whole game. You're not going to believe the strats I'm going to pull out on Nemesis with this. It's going to be insane. I don't know, magic defense. I don't know what we're doing out here. You have SOS Null Tide as well. Ooh, you have sleep proof too. That's good. Okay. I'm formulating a plan. I just don't know if I need all the parts of the plan. Because I don't think this is going to be that tough. Okay, we gotta figure out this Titus thing. Why does he keep starting the fight with no health? How do we fix this? Play Blitzball? Take this off and fight something? Okay. Is it gonna happen every single time I fight? Or is it like rare? Oh, really? Okay. We'll just do the fight one more time, then I'll just heal him, and I'll update. Get a lay of the land here. So we want Dark Buster. And we want Full Break. Oh, my damage. That was without anything else. I'm gonna throw up Null Tide. I'm gonna start throwing up shells. Hit Yuna. Oh my god. Didn't hit Yuna once, by the way. That shell. That paste. Live shell. Buster. Waka should be fine. Mary comes in and goes Asuna. Do I bring in Ifrit? Let's go Ifrit. See what you got. See what you're playing with. $40,000 damage. That's what he's playing with. He also tanked a hit. Tank this, so I'm glad he tanked that hit. Okay, we're almost there. We need to bring Warren back in. Maybe not yet. Oh no. That might be if he's darknessed and silenced. Might be how that works. Oh, and then he cleared them too. Can I threaten? Can. Titus? What is going on with Titus in this fight? Is he alright? No, he just died. He just died off screen. He killed Titus off screen, the monster. How could he? Waka, where'd your damage go? Right? I can't even... I can switch to him even though he's dead. Never mind, I can't. He's just permanently gone for the rest of the fight. I want to see how much damage he would do. I love that we heard him audibly die. Wait, did he clear? Oh, man. I realized what happened. He cleared his 1,000 MP. Holy cow. He cleared his full break. That's why we're doing no damage. You're good, chat. Don't worry about it. Okay, so this is definitely a lot better than... Never mind, it's awful. Why did I ever say it was better? What was I talking about? That gives Berserk? Okay, so we need Berserk protection, I guess. I think he always uses slime there, like after the first dance. So I guess we need Berserk Protection, which we've actually gone through the whole game without using. I only have one person with Berserk Protection. So we're going to have to do that. Which is a bit of an issue because we just filled up all our slots. But I think we know when he's going to use it. So I might be able to throw it on, like, Lulu and Kamari and stuff. Yeah, there's a preserver that has Berserk on it, but the problem is all my stuff is full. Like, I just made armor for, like... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Yuna is actually good to make whatever armor she wants. Titus is as well. Orin's got our sleep proof. I was thinking that we just, like, filled all our armor, but that was our weapons. Our armor's actually, like, good to go, so... We just gotta make, like, some sleep-proof, berserk-proof armor. Which... Sanity Preserver is Berserk. And then... Man, Break Protection is, like, crazy. We're gonna have to get that at some point. Health Preserver is Sleep Poison, which would be really nice. It's also poison. So if I made Health Preserver and Sanity Preserver armors for like 2 people, we'd be fine. Or even just Yuna, you know. Yeah, we're totally fine. We got plenty of armor to work with here. And we could even put on water protection if we wanted to make this even easier, but I don't think we need it. I think once we get set up with Shell and stuff, we should be fine. But we'll see. He might honestly kill us through Shell. They were doing a lot of damage. So it might end up being a double preserver, waterproof armor on, like, Yuna and Titus. But it's looking like that's all there is to this fight. If you don't give him darkness and silence at the same time, he won't jump. Just keep him darkness, and then his counter doesn't matter. Then Orin can just absolutely lay out the damage. Also, we did not get to see how much Titus does because he mysteriously died off camera to frickin' Pennywise. But he could probably do, like, you know, remember I was saying before how a lot of times people in the vanilla game, the way they get strong is they get Titus with damage or break damage limit and then use quick hit. He's going to get like 19 turns on this Ochu. He's really slow. So even without quick hit, Titus might do so much damage. And he even has a fire strike weapon too, but he needs the break damage limit, obviously. But yeah, this is looking like a fun one. This is looking like one we can experiment a little bit with and have some fun with. But I have to update the game so Titus doesn't get murdered off screen. So with that, we'll say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thanks so much for watching the Final Fantasy X Masters Challenge mod. Such amazing progress today. We did it. We got through the dungeon finally. We beat Ultima. Screw that guy. That was awesome. So happy we got through that. I'm looking forward to doing all these crazy Aeons. It's going to be boss after boss after boss. It's going to be fun. So we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks again for all the support you've given me over all of this crazy long series. Anyone that's joined the Patreon, anyone that's supported in the YouTube chat, or anyone that's coming over to the Twitch and dropped a Prime or something. Thank you so much. I cannot do a series this long without you. The series is in 4K as well now, which I'm super proud of. And I hope it looks as good for you guys as it does for me. Even if you're not on a 4K display or anything, it should look a lot clearer now. So I'm really happy about that. But I couldn't do any of that stuff without your guys' support. So thank you so much, anyone that's taken the time to support in any way. The absolute best way to do it is Patreon if you're on YouTube, because you get YouTube benefits, a bunch of videos on there that aren't on YouTube. So if you're curious that's there. That's the best. Whenever anyone comes over from YouTube and says, how should I sport? I always say Patreon, because that's where all the YouTube stuff is. But seriously, even just watching and sporting and jumping over to the Twitch and just saying hey is super awesome. I appreciate it so much. And I think that's it. With that, thank you so much for being a part of this challenge mod as it continues and will continue for a very long time. We will see you in the next episodes. Peace.